Hey guys, I'm EggHed. Welcome back to another video, and then this time it's the Tempest Box again, except it's a little different. It's not my normal survival one. I loaded up a new world. It's a test world, and I made this world because I'm going to um use the new additions from the Tempest Box and show you guys what they do. Now, I loaded it successfully. Everything's ready. The texture pack, good. I'm in this place again. So let's just exit. Oh my god. So let's step on this. Same thing and go. Alright, so we are now in our world. And what we're going to do first to show you the items is put in this command to give yourself a structure block. And what this is, so right now it doesn't do anything on its own, except now it tells you something different. So you have to set this to TTB, turn on these different settings, and then you're going to type in get items, get underscore items, and load, and press load again, and it will give you all of these wonderful items. So we got a normal crafting table, then we got this new crafting table called the Tempest Crafter. This is used to get some of the brand new items that the Tempest Box has to offer. And in these chests hold some different new items. Look at all of this. Now, right now, I'm not going to cover all of it in today's video. There's going to be two parts. The first one is going to cover the magic machines and the new mobs, and some strategies to deal with the new mobs. So, let's get right on started with the new mobs. So, here are some of them. Now, first one, Frozen Zombie. Now, all of these mobs, well, most of them, you can see that they are zombies, and then others will be a little different. But don't worry, it is just a texture pack, and the function will allow it to give it its new properties. So this is the Frozen Zombie. It's a normal zombie, really nothing special. Um, it will be found in the ice biomes, and it has no knockback. So it is pretty tough. A new one is called the Ent. This one will be found in your jungle biomes, and if you're in survival, well, let me just say, these guys are pretty fast, and they tend to poison you if you get too close. Oh, normal zombie. Yep, and you get a serious slow effect and some serious poison. So it's best to let these guys um don't let them deal damage to you. Okay, let's just let that happen. Yeah, it's best to deal with these guys at a distance, so use a bow as they are much more powerful than your normal enemy. They will drop vines, alright. I really want to kill these guys. Set spawn. I think that's what no. Set world spawn. Yeah. Alright, and then let's just kill everything. Because I am not liking these guys. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we're gonna just live with these slimes, sure. So, that was the Ent and the Frozen Zombie. So let me get rid of them. Next up, we have the Ender Menace. This one will be found in your normal biomes, and it looks normal. Normally it will have a block of ice in its hands. Let me see if I can get one to. Let me see if I can get one to hold ice. Oh, that's weird. Well, here's the thing. Yup, they are so much more powerful than your normal Endermen. Really. Do not let any normal zombie. Oh, yep. They also have a tendency to teleport you around. Very, very annoying. I shouldn't have spawned in so many. Yikes. So if you get a normal skeleton, for example, so if you get, it will actually power up nearby enemies. So let's say we have the skeleton. Eh, eh, eh. Strange. Well, normally skeletons will be turned into wither skeletons. Zombies will be turned into stronger zombies. Creepers will become charged. So yeah, it's best to not deal with these guys unless you are seriously ready. Then we have the Dweller. You saw this one a little bit ago. You will find these in your cave biomes. They look a lot like ore golems. You can fight them. If you kill them, they will drop ores as you would expect. So they're pretty useful to find in your normal cave systems. Then we got the Dwindler. This thing, honestly, really scary. I mean, like, look at this. It's pretty strong, has a bow, so range damage is its thing. So yeah, just normally try to stand in with don't try to stand in within range and just take it out with your own bow. Then we have the Bullet. This is an ant and it is very similar to the Brazen. Oh goodness. I shouldn't have gotten that close. Well yeah, you saw the Brazen superpower. It is strong and it will launch you in the air if you get too close and give you a serious slow effect. And the Bullet, of course, is a little bit weaker. You will find both of these in your normal biomes, underground. Oh my god. Not underground. Overworld biomes. And seriously, why did I spawn these guys in? So, yeah, they're pretty normal, not that much health. So yeah, those are those guys. Then we have the Duskblood. These guys normally try to be attacked. Very, very dangerous. They do lots of damage, but they don't have much health on their own. So yeah, that's a little bit con for them. But other than that, they are very powerful. They are found mostly in cave systems, and you really don't want to fight these guys if you're not ready. I mean, they're very, very fast. They will catch up to you. Don't worry. Then we got these guys, the Haven Witchers. They're really nice looking guys. They will be found in your nether biomes, as far as I can tell. They like to float. Don't worry. They will fire projectiles, and they tend to drop fire charges. So that was the first group of enemies. Pretty good. Um, but we're not done yet. There's so many more. Alright, so let's get some other mobs. Alright, the Wanderer. Personally, my favorite. I am not joking. Even though it is a bit scary, it looks. Well, first of all, it sounds so scary, and it looks so scary. Look at this thing. It will chase you, and it's mostly found in cave biomes. So yeah, and if you get too close to it, it will inflict blindness and weakness and mining fatigue. And this is why it's so dangerous, because if you find these, since you find them in cave biomes, and you're kind of at a dead end, you're basically dead. Just saying. So, oops, delete this one. Alright. Um, you would necessarily like to take them out with a bow. They are actually fire resistant, so you can't just like put in some lava bucket and it will take care of them. It won't. So yeah, these guys are really scary. You really want to take them out with a bow. They have lots of health, pretty meaty, and they will drop glowstone. Then we have the Glacier. It's just a cute little turtle. It will be found in your, as the name implies, you will find it in your ice biomes. And they're generally pretty fast, don't worry. They're not that strong, but they will deal some heavy damage if you get too close. So that's the Glacier. Then we have the Void Gas. This one is pretty unknown. It's not necessarily a mob, it's just generally spawned in some areas, and if you get in its area, it's more like a bat, but it's invisible, and you cannot kill it. It will fly around, and if you get too close to it, it will poison you, well, slash wither you, and it will definitely deal a lot of damage. So that's the Void Gas, pretty simple. We got the Cicatas. This thing will be found in your jungle biomes, and they are very, very fast. Killing them will not drop anything, I guess. Then we got the Ratch. This thing is a bee, hornet thing. It will be found in your overworld biomes at night, along with the Brazen and the Bullet. So, yeah, these guys really not that crazy, but yeah, they have no knockback damage, so that's pretty dangerous. The Ogre. This one is definitely the most iconic, if you ask me, about the Tempest Box. You heard that? Yeah, that was the power of the ogre. And something really interesting to note about these guys and why they're so unique is that they don't like blocks. They really don't. They will while chasing you. Okay. Oh, or the golden right there. That's perfect. Yeah, they'll break blocks. They can break into your home, and this is why I chose to put my house above the water in my survival world. Yeah, because if I were to find a thing in my overworld biome, I would not be having a good day. Look at that. That's so strong. They are very strong. No knockback. Um, they're very high resistant to knockback. They can do a high jump. They're generally pretty fast, and you kind of want to take them out with a bow because close range is their specialty. And on top of that, they are not good swimmers. So that's also a good reason why you would want to put them in your put your house above water or make a moat around it. They generally drop like zombie stuff, like rotten flesh, and rarely iron and gold. Then we have the Nether Knight. This thing is pretty dangerous. He is one of the few custom mobs in the Tempest Box that will drop a mage staff upon impact. Not impact, death. And they are very, very fast and will summon lightning in the nether. But once you kill it, you will be rewarded with a staff, the Nether Knight staff. Let's hold it here for now. So we'll talk about those later in the next video with the magic wands. So then after that, you'll have the Lost. This thing is very, very similar to, you heard it, the Wanderer. And I'm pretty sure these guys will be found in your nether biomes, along with the the Nether Knight. And they're very fast, very similar like the Wanderer, just basically the Wanderer version. Well, not the Wanderer version, the nether version of the Wanderer. And they will drop Wanderer eggs once killed. Very spooky. But that was the second row. Then we have the final 10 mobs of the Tempest Box. Alright, let's start. The Blue Decros. This guy is mainly found in your ice biomes, and they are very strange. As you can see, they will float when they are struck, and you can see they have special arrows, and as you can see, they are ranged. They are not that strong, and they will be normally found in groups in your ice biomes, and they will occasionally drop their leather armor. Then we got the Sand Skull. As the name implies, you will find these guys in the desert biomes. They're ranged, they're generally not that strong, and will drop their armor along with bones and sand. Then we got the Blight. This guy is the strongest out of all of the ice mobs. They are very, very strong. They will inflict you with slowness if you get too close. They are kind of fast, and they also spawn in their little skeleton friends on the top. They will float similar to the blue Decros, and they have basically no health. And this guy has so much health. Get this. 1,000. It is nearly impossible to take him down. Although he has a weakness. TNT. Now, TNT does a lot of damage to this guy. Like, a lot, a lot. If you manage to place some down to him, he takes a lot of damage. And if you keep placing it, he will eventually die in about 4 hits with TNT. Boom. Alright, and the last one right here, quickly. Alright, and this should be the final blow. Oh yeah. And he is another mob to drop a staff. This one called the Blight Staff. We'll talk about those later as said before. So that was the Blight. Now we have the Mage. This guy is a really dangerous one. He is found in your cave biomes. And he is very, very strong. He can do many things. One of them is a bat that will home up, well, retextured bat that will home in on you and will inflict. Oh, it will come close to you and then inflict you with some levitation. And on top of that, he has a pretty decent amount of health, and he will also break all blocks around you, which is pretty dangerous. Like, let's say we have some cobblestone, and if it's a bit close to him, he will use it. You can't just block him off because he will use it and break it. Well, come on, break it, break it, do it. You can do it. Dump, dump. Break the blocks. Well, he can. In a very large radius, he will break blocks, as well as summoning slugs. So this guy is generally very dangerous. But, in the end, fighting him is going to be well worth it, because at the end, he will drop a very special wand. Another wand, and this is called the Mage Staff. We'll talk about this later. Yeah. Alright. And then we got the Skitter. This one is a very unique mob that will be found generally in your desert biomes. So if we place it down, you can see that he is very, very fast and rides dying spiders. I don't know. And he cannot be killed. He can. And he has a jump similar to the ogre, but there is a special way to kill him. Gold. I hope this is a way. Alright, so he has to jump on gold blocks. So this is a very hefty price, but killing him is also going to be worth it as he drops another wand. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess he just skidded away. Alright, let's get him. Come on, over here. Hey, dum-dum, over here. Come on. Come on. No, not that way. No. Come on. Oh, this is very, very difficult. Come on. He's gonna have to jump. Up into the goal. No! Get over here. This is very, very difficult. No. Well, ooh, and he tends to do a lot of lag. I'm not sure. Can you kill him? Kind of think you should. Come on. I really want to kill this guy. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Dude, this guy is seriously not worth the fight. Look at him. Is he worth the fight? I'm not sure. This is very, very difficult. And he just wants to go wherever he wants, I guess. Come on. No, die. Well, I guess that's going to be for another day because he is, I don't know, man. He's really difficult to kill. But if you can, you will be rewarded with a skitter staff. And we'll talk about that in another video. We got the assassin. This guy, really cool. He can switch between different weapons depending on how far away you are from him. If you're close to him, well, you can draw out a sword. And if you're far away, he's going to have his bow in his right hand. And this guy is pretty strong. Killing him will reward you with... Oh, this guy's... Come on. Come on. Killing him will reward you with... That's just sad. Well, there's a rare drop for a katana, and it is generally strong. And now we have our last 4 enemies. The Wisp. This guy is very unique. you will find him in your cave biomes, and it is a little bat, and he is very, very strong. He can be defeated only by using a mage staff. And when he drops what he drops, you will find it very useful. Keep right clicking the mage staff close to him, and where is he? It makes some really strange sounds, which really honestly freak me out. Come on. Where'd he go? Oh, God. That sounds so scary. It's like a sped up gas sound. Is this you? Oh, it is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on. Yep, that is a ghast. It's like sped up. And he will levitate. Oh, wait, no, that's what the mage staff does. Darn it. So you keep right clicking. He will inflict different status effects on you. He will make you levitate. He'll fire a lot of arrows at you. You have to be really quick. But killing him will reward you with these dark relics. These are going to be used to repair your staffs. Because you can see that it depletes once I use it for a long time. But we'll talk about that in the next video. How many times am I going to say that? Well, we got the Yeti. This guy is another ice one, and he is really strong. He is very, very fast, and he's really strong. He has no knockback. And seriously, this guy just doesn't want to die. He's really fast, very strong, and will launch you high in the air if you are not careful. But killing him will reward you with snowballs and gunpowder. A lot. Yay. Night Shot. This guy, pretty strong. His whereabouts are unknown, so that's really creepy, but he has a bow, like many other mobs, and killing him will reward you with a very powerful bow called the Night Shot bow that has punch 3. And that's the same bow he uses to kill you, and generally it's very strong if you ask me. Then lastly, we have the Deadlock. This guy is so strong. I'm pretty sure that he's found in the ice biomes or like snow biomes, but I'm not sure. You'll find him throughout your world, and he will drop gunpowder. Lots of it, which is pretty useful if you ask me. But my friends, that is all I've got time for today. Today we have showcased the mobs of the Tempest Box. All of them very, very unique. I really like every single one of them with their with their different status effects, what they different like the different things they do. And honestly, this is such a great way to play your Minecraft worlds now. I am not joking. It's just so fun. And that's why I'm doing the survival world anyway. So if you want to get these items for yourself, the link is going to be in the description of this video. You should really subscribe to Dragon014. He's the man who helped create this entire data pack. It is so cool. So yeah, really check him out. Link is going to be in the description of the video, as well as some other creators who helped him in this process. So with that, guys, subscribe, like the video, and with that, I'm EggHed, and I'm heading out.